Okay, heads up, you're kind of OP for the bell gargoyles.
So sorry, OP what?
You're
Overpowered.
overpowered. Yeah.
Well, overpowered is good, right?
Well, technically, but I mean, I'm sure people wanted you to. So I'm just letting you know, this shouldn't be the hardest of fights. Are you recording all of a sudden?
Yeah, we're recording now because you said.
You said you had issues, and then you didn't say anything about and go.
Right. Well, yeah, we're going now. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered with me and Zach, the professional duo, the A team.
The A team, yeah.
The actual A team. It's been a few weeks since we last recorded, so this is where I basically forget everything that I've learned in the last, what are we up to, 8 episodes? And
yeah, we're up to 8, I think.
This is where I forget everything that I've learned in the last 8 episodes and just screw everything up royally, basically.
Well, you're pretty overpowered. Just remember how to play the game. It's been a while, so just take your time.
Yeah, that's the issue, right? Not being able to practice between episodes, because I do want to keep it. I do want to keep it like a blind playthrough, but not practicing between episodes is a bit frustrating, right? Because like I don't remember certain things because I'm out of practice or whatever. Now, something about gargoyles and belfry towers, and I feel like I need to go maybe. What are these summon signs? I don't remember them before.
Well, you're in human form, so you can actually summon other players or NPCs to help you fight. There's really no reason to do that.
I like it. So that's an advantage I get as long as I don't die. So that's another reason not to die, right?
Yeah. That is another reason to not die. So, yeah, we're going to head towards the Belfry Gargoyles, I think. We're just going to start this off with the boss fight. Oh, no, we're not.
Oh, right. I thought the Belfry Gargoyles was down this way, wasn't it?
Down at the bottom of the tower.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah. That makes sense because they would be in the Belfry, which is at the top of the tower, right?
Look at you.
I know how medieval Gothic buildings are made. I just fancied a bit of a ride in the elevator just to warm up.
It's true.
Yeah. Anyway.
You should, once again, you have to remember the mechanics of the elevator. It's been a while. But yeah, there are some bad guys around here, so maybe we'll get used to this area. You might find yourself needing to go back to the bonfire before the actual fight. And I'm not going to necessarily direct you specifically where to go, but maybe just take a second to look around in areas.
Yeah, we've been told that you're not allowed to.
What are you doing?
I'm going back to the bonfire.
Why?
Because my health isn't full.
You have 11 Estus flasks.
Oh, that's true.
You don't need... Jesus Christ, you still need to explore the area. That's what I'm saying. You have a lot of health. You can do a lot of training right now before having to go back to the bonfire. There you go. That's not a bad idea. And I'm just going to look at this checklist and make sure that we've checked off as many of these these boxes that we possibly can. Hold on. And I'll put this on silent. And let's looky here. So, in the Undead Asylum.
See, we've come from this way before. I don't feel like there's a reason to go down there.
Correct.
I don't think there's anything exciting going on over here. Like, you can't jump over there, right?
Nope. No.
So, I mean, really, the big mystery in this place has got to be how to get up there, right? Which is what I was trying to do last time. I couldn't figure out how to get up there. And I don't like walking over this way because he's going to start shooting his magic beams at me or whatever the heck.
Right. Okay.
It's funny how he'll just stand there watching me quite happily until I, like, go past a certain point, and then all of a sudden he gets triggered and just it's silly. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, it is very silly.
Ah, god damn it! Didn't think he'd be able to get me from here.
So your health management's pretty poor right now, but your sword's really powerful. So, oh no, Danny's not gonna learn. So you're gonna pick up that shiny that was dropped.
Shit, that was the wrong button.
You just used that button too. So interesting.
No, look, no, we're getting off to the wrong. We're on the wrong sort of wavelength here. We need to be supporting each other through this. Like, you can't be. Look at that impressive stab.
Did you mean to do that?
No.
Okay. That's the way you want to go?
Can I not go this way? No.
No.
I just don't know how to get up there. I'm thinking there's going to be a door off to one of the sides here, right?
Well, it's just interesting. There's like one section of that cathedral area that you've not looked in or at to see where there'd be like some way of going up. You've adamantly checked multiple corners. You're going back into this room. You've clearly cleared that one. Go back into here.
I don't like being.
The camera so intense.
I don't like being in here because he gets a bit upset with me. I've been over here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there's nowhere else for me to really go. Like,
turn right. And turn right again.
Oh my god! I did not know there was some stairs. That's blown my mind. That
didn't know. Of course, you didn't know there were stairs there. It's how can you state something like that after like clearly? I didn't know there were stairs there. Yeah, duh.
No, but I was convinced this was a solid wall.
What made you think that?
I just never had any reason to look at that wall before. So every time I've just
maybe move slower around, like you kind of like whip the camera around quickly, and that was what was interesting. Of all the areas you looked at, that was the one that you missed. I mean, this game has got hidden nooks and crannies, so
yeah, retreat. Right.
So that Boulder Knight, he actually has like a parry, but it's all good.
Okay, so remember to parry. Yeah. Okay, that's good advice.
Nice. I'm glad you heeded that blood message.
The magic is going to start shooting at me, right?
Yeah, you're careful.
I'm just trying to.
Those guys, if they there's a lot of them. So if one of them starts to hit you, they're gonna break your health. And
There feels like a lot of dudes here, man. Like quite a lot of dudes.
Yeah, you're doing good. I'm just trying to.
Do you like physics?
Well done. I would heal just because I was going to point out that if one of them hit you, plus they were getting I think a buff from that guy, but you did great.
I mean, I survived this somehow, so thank you.
You're kind of becoming very tanky, so I don't know if you are aware of that. Like, you're not really.
I mean, I quite like being a tank.
Much besides. Yeah, I know. It seems pretty brain dead simple.
And that's the wrong button. It's 2 Estus flasks I've wasted already.
Yeah, I feel like I've created a monster.
He's overpowered, and he's just knows enough to be dangerous.
It's kind of like George and Lenny from Of Mice and Men. I think I need to buy a gun and sneak up behind you and put you down before you crush too many bunnies. You didn't want to explore anymore in that direction. I mean, I guess everywhere is an exploration in your mind. You don't know where that's leading. You don't know where
that's it. Like, I mean, that seemed like I guess. Well, I was about to turn around because that seemed like the way up, right? So I know the gargoyles obviously is where we're going last. So
nice. I'm glad you are following up the first attack with the second attack quickly on those ones.
Yeah, I
Just to
was
finish them off.
conscious that I might have needed to parry there, but obviously you didn't. Can I bust that down somehow?
Only one way to find out.
Hey, I found a secret room.
So secret.
Yeah, it was a bit obvious, I guess, but
Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
Then I am in luck. Could
Right.
you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
there you go, Mr. Gold Shiny Man. Oh, that's what the mystery key was for then. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I've opened the door for him and he's just sat there. Come on.
I think you could talk to him a little bit more, maybe. Tap A.
Thank you. Yes. Sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
All right. Coo.
Very sorry. Your reward will have to wait.
Ah! Shit.
Nicely done. Hopefully he gives you some like knee guards or something padding for your feet.
I don't get why he's just sat there.
Oh.
Like, that's just a bit.
I have to sneeze. I'm gonna mute the mic. Oh no, it's going away. Damn it. Oh, I'm right on the cusp.
We can always edit it out in post if you need to sneeze.
Oh,
I got a
have the-
humanity from that. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, of course it is.
I feel like so far today's episode, apart from getting in the elevator by mistake, apart from that, it's going okay so far.
Yeah, I mean your situational awareness is still needing to get a little bit better. But I do want you just to explore this area and really get it down yourself. I don't want to hold your hand to get you from point A to point B all the time. Especially if you've been somewhere before. I want you to fire off those synapses in the brain, right? And get them firing. Make those connections.
Well, they can
No?
try. I mean, the tries, bless them. Like, it's not always possible. But
You want to read that one message? Nah. Fuck
Nope.
that message.
I forgot about the messages. Never mind. Here we
Hold
are then.
on. Okay, yeah.
Weakness, tail. Good advice. Good
Oh.
advice.
I didn't. Yeah, I would have thought that would have been in before, but yeah. All right. 37 deaths we're at, right?
37.
You're full health. You feeling pretty good? You like comfy?
So, 50-50. Can I get some early sneak attacks on these gargoyles?
No idea.
I'm guessing they're just decoration and not actually the thing that I'm going to be... Oh, it's these two big boys up here, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh, a cutscene. Don't get many cutscenes in this game. Oh boy.
So that's what you wanted to do?
Apparently.
Get closest to the edge as possible.
I wasn't going to fall off. Bollocks. I knew that.
Were you hitting B? Were you trying to hit B already?
Yeah,
Were you?
kind of. Oh, I need to heal. No, don't hit me. The good news is when I did get a hit on him, like, it was quite a good hit, right? Like, shit. Heal. Heal again. Oh, this is impossible. I can't get away from him. How are you supposed to heal without... Oh, what the fuck? No! That's unfair, man. That's unfair.
That was a decent first attempt. I mean, you are very tanky. Okay, I will give you one trick I think that might help. At least I think in my mind. This might be a little counterintuitive from what you've learned so far, but this boss might be useful to not lock onto.
Oh, so like after all of this lecturing about locking on, now it's like, oh well, maybe you shouldn't lock on for this one. It's always
Maybe.
the way. Whenever I finally get into the habit of something, all of a sudden I need to unlearn whatever it is I just learned.
You can think of it like that, or just get good and see like you're pretty reliant on. And the button mashing is also another thing that might be a little. There's another counterintuitive part of that too. So
you know what we should do for the next episode? I forgot to enable that controller.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Also wondering what your thought process was here too.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. Sorry.
Well, yeah, it's all good. You are pretty OP. Those guys are probably maybe following you.
Oh shit!
So you're gonna get all those guys in front of you. Ooh. You could lock on now. That would be a fine time to lock on. So don't immediately disregard you got a heal again at least. You might want to just go back down and try this again.
Yeah, I got a bit ambitious there. Apologies. Yeah. I think what happened there was I just assumed I could just run straight back to the boss. I was keen on doing the boss.
Yeah, and it's nice. You got your feet wet. You tried the boss. You see what it was. So, like, once you got one of them down to a certain amount of health, you saw a second one showed up, right?
I guess I just forgot the fact that in Dark Souls, your actions are not persistent. So, like, people respawn, which is kind of frustrating. But I feel like once I've killed a dude, he should be dead, right?
Yeah, but that'd be the same logic with you. So you'd be dead. The game would be over.
Nah, but I'm the player. You see, I'm.
Maybe they're the players too.
Maybe.
I don't think you're gonna find your way out of this.
Well, I mean that's just getting all Wreck-It Ralph now. Are you trying to say that these are real people with a soul or something, and they just, this is their job?
Something for killing them. You're getting souls.
Oh, that's true.
So you didn't hold up your shield.
Well, I'm. Oh no, I'm not two-handed. That's a good point.
Yeah, maybe just let's focus on your player and let's relearn
how to play the game.
Yeah. Give ourselves a refresh.
I think I'm not patient enough. That's what it is, right? Like I like to
play
run in.
Euro Truck, and why are you going this way?
I just want to practice on these guys.
Okay. See, I don't feel like you're practicing at all on these guys. You're just getting lucky because you walk out here and you just whip your sword at them. But you're not really practicing. You know what I mean? I could give a toddler a bat and they'll swing it around. I don't think they're really practicing anything.
I think the problem there is they
Then I'm expecting you to have a little bit more of a.
No, they all came for me at once.
Where the fuck are you going now?
Oh, is this not the right way? Sorry.
You haven't gone this way yet this whole time.
I keep thinking this is the other door. I'm sorry.
What door?
You might think I'm a bit high right now, and I'm high on life, right? But I don't know.
Man.
It's just I don't know. It just that looks like the same corridor to me. Like that just looks like the same doorway. It's like got all these columns and trees on both sides. I don't know.
I could kind of see it there, but I guess that's that was the first time you had done that, so.
But you know this map like the back of your hand, right? That's the difference.
Right. And you should realize it's taking you one slash to kill those guys. Cool.
Yeah, I'm slowly learning that. It's just I'm still in that mindset of before when it didn't. Take 1 slash. I'm not going to bother with the guys on the left because they're a bit fruity. Don't need to deal with them.
Well, you kite one out at a time and actually practice, because that's the thing too. You still need to figure out shield, dodging, what's important to you. That's going to be basically 240 souls again, right?
No! Keep pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry.
How does that happen? Like,
don't know. I don't know.
Now you're not locking on. You're just kind of
I was trying to lock on, honestly.
I mean, I've listened. I just watched Watch Dogs Legions with you and James, so I feel it's very interesting to see someone get frustrated with another person having issues using controls.
I don't get frustrated with James. I'm very supportive of James.
Totally.
How are they not?
Well,
like, I'm right here, dude. Come on. Shit.
All right. Did you mean to do that?
Nope. The sword is very slow. It's a very, I might want a two-hander actually.
Well, hold on. Before you do that, remember how it swings. You know, your weapon works differently. You know, I did cheat you on that too. I mean, I didn't cheat you. I don't think you're going to absorb it anyway. Yeah. If you hit start and look at these different swords, they have different attacks, or like they tell you what kind of attacks they do. All right. You're both practicing.
Apparently so. Shit.
Wow, that.
She's using too many Estus flasks so far. That's annoying.
Yeah. Well, you did fight those knights, which if you really were going to fight this boss, you totally would ignore them, right?
Do I not need to deal with Big Boy and his army
well,
of...
the minions are still there. The big boy is gone.
Okay.
But I'm thinking you should go rest, and then you come back, and then you...
I mean, I might as well have the attempt, right? Because I've come this far.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
I've still got 7, which is more than a non-kindled bonfire would give me.
Where the fuck did you learn to count?
I've been watching a lot. 5. I've been watching a lot of Sesame Street, right?
Yeah. You have 5. You went from thinking you had 7 when you just had 6, to now you have 5. Are you doing 5 plus 1? Is that what you think you're doing?
I don't know. Last time I looked today, I had 7. Clearly, I'd used one in the meantime. I've got 4 now, so it's all good.
Okay. Trotting our way in there. So we're not going to use the shield. Is that our thought process? Or you want to be able to swap to it if you want, right?
No, I think the shield might be handy, maybe.
Okay. So those are your options. So no parries will be needed for this fight.
I feel like in that last fight, my roll was too slow. And I think I think I'm on mid-roll at the moment, right?
Yeah. We're going to have to tackle invincibility frames one of these days.
Oh, well, people have been saying that in the comments.
Yeah. They have been. I think, who was it mostly? Not... Oh!
What the hell? I didn't get I didn't get any notice there. What the fuck?
No cutscene.
I need to... Can I not get away from this guy at all? Like... Wow.
Paying attention to your deaths, really. You've been...
I barely got through the door before he started swinging for my head, right? And like, I just can't get away from the guy. To heal. So like, basically healing is not a thing for that boss. Is that what we're saying?
It totally is. You're just healing at really not opportune times.
Where in that whole sequence can I heal without him just instantly like taking my head off?
Well,
Like,
instead of like you would want to try to time your roll, maybe dodge and then get hit, or like you just need to get better.
I mean, I need to get better is great advice.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I was hoping potentially, and I know we've been told not to hold my hand, but like maybe a little bit.
No, you have already had enough hand holding, so just like fucking play the game, bro. Like this, I will not deal with another James Heaney. There's no reason for a decade to go by and then something's like, it clicks now, guys. Are you proud of me? And everyone like starts to clap, and I'm like, what's happening here? Learn. Use that big brain of yours.
I don't have a big brain. That's the issue. People just think I do.
Well, that's perfect. Use that to your advantage. Their naivete.
People think, oh, because he's British, he must be very clever. He must have gone to Oxbridge.
And then there you are, Euro truck driving around. I don't have patience. What the fuck is this guy talking about? He plays.
That's a completely different type of game.
Completely different type of game.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
sure
like,
it is. Yeah,
it's not really a game. It's more of an experience.
This is an experience.
I agree.
Nice. See, you're just a little bit better stamina management.
That was better, and I got through use it. Now I've got 9 Estus flasks instead of 4.
All right, hold up. So let's take a second to think about this. The camera. Did we get the grass crest shield?
Should we sit at the table? And
my nose is tickling.
Oh,
no, just go for it. I think once you get through the fog door, fucking move, dude. You remember how to sprint, right?
Yeah, but the sprint doesn't seem to work when you're up there.
Don't say shit like that.
And no, I'm telling you, I've been holding the B button and he just isn't sprinting. I'm not kidding.
So you know when you go in there, you're on like this tiny lip, and then you're gonna fall off that lip. So it's gonna take your guy's gonna get staggered for a split second.
Look, as soon as I go through this, right, I'll try and sprint. Oh yeah, that does work.
Just turn around. See, you got to use the camera better, dude. Start hitting his tail. Just get to his back, and then. Yeah, I guess I.
Fuck.
Yeah, it would have been hard to know to dodge that. That was his tail that hit you, but. This is what we're gonna do, because I am still. Yeah.
Didn't even get a hit on him there.
Well, okay. Run around with the camera and, like, I guess get comfortable with it again. It's been so long that. And even then, you haven't really even fought a boss like this before, but you need to be able to move the camera with yourself and, get it into the... Because, so when you swing your sword, you see how that works too, by, like, which direction you have your analog stick pointed in. That's kind of like where you'll follow, like... Right? Like when you swing, like if you held it backwards, you're like, well, during it, your guy's going to swing that way, like, the next time? Or is it always going forward?
It's always going forward.
It's always going forward? Man, this is a trippy thing to try and... If only you just went a pyromancer.
Well, some people did say that, even though I believe it's kind of cheaty.
Well, right. I mean, that's just what James does. But... You're all...
But, like, I feel like this is my very first ever experience with Dark Souls, and I should have been given a bit of slack, right? I feel like, you've put me in.
You are literally going the James Heaney route even more now with the way you're talking. Like, you're asking for more pity, more like, oh, I deserve special, circumstances, or, to be treated with kids' gloves. And it's just like, wait, why?
Well, when I started out, I felt like I should, own it and be like, no, I'm going to do it. I want the punishments. I want the whole thing. And now I'm struggling with this boss and, sort of this close to wanting to shoot myself in the head.
Well, that's the point of this game. It's going to be very rewarding when you get to it, but you actually need to focus and there's a lot you're going to be constantly learning, unlearning, adjusting. Nice. Look at that. Tiniest sliver of health gone.
It's getting better every time, right?
And you're going to die instantly.
I know, that's the problem. The boss bit isn't the bit that's getting better. I'm having a lot of practice on this run between the bonfire and the boss. But
with those pretty easy guys, I mean, it's your sword's super overpowered. So here's the thing. I think if you get 2 hits on this guy, you're going to stagger it. But also, if you get to the back and you attack its tail, 2 hits, maybe even, I think it's going to be 2. You should take its tail off, which is going to stagger it as well. So just remember, it's going to sprint right at you or come at you. You sprint at it, get to its back, and turn the camera around and just try to learn. I'm going to watch and just absorb this because I think you're going to get it.
Do you think using the powerful attack, which I generally don't do, might be a good idea for this boss?
No, think about the boss. Think about the area outside. It's an A-frame that you're pretty much on top of. You're swinging low, so you're pretty much there's a good chance it's going to be above you. You're barely going to make contact, maybe, if you're lucky. I would say the best thing is to get behind its tail, not do that one, do that downward onto it. I mean, that's what you were doing the first couple times and made contact, I believe. So,
yeah, I did get a few hits on it last time. See, that just didn't.
You are button mashing a little bit too much, though, Danny. Roll. Okay, turn your camera. Why the fuck aren't you turning your camera? You should have been looping around behind him. Turn around, sprint it. Okay, that's fine.
No.
So yeah, you see when you should have healed and when you shouldn't.
I didn't see where I should have healed.
Okay, so a lot of his attacks when you're in towards him are missing you, especially when you're at the back of him. You're getting it.
I don't feel like that was any better than any of the other attempts. In fact, I feel like my first attempt was the best one, and it's just been steadily shit since then.
The first one you were kind of fortunate because the cutscene.
I do feel like that helped, if I'm honest.
Well, technically, sure, but
Well, only because when I tried it, not that time just then, but the time before, and the guy was just right there at the doorway and just instantly took my head off. That didn't feel especially fair. That time was probably my fault because I was just flailing around like a madman, but I don't have a technique down for this guy. Oh, fuck. No, I thought he was dead. Shit. Fucked out. Whoops-a-daisy.
All right. Because, we can't have it both ways. You're not going to be able to be tanky and have a good roll yet.
These guys are a lot faster than they were last time.
Danny, you got to watch your stamina.
Come on. I swear I was pressing the button.
What button?
The swing my... Well, the sword...
Slow. Yeah, so stop. You can't say that. And okay, Danny, come on, dude.
I need to put that controller thing on, right? I feel
it's it's surprising you every time. Like, oh, it's got a long wind up. It's like, yes, that is why you're also then causing a mass amount of damage. We can go back to the longsword if you want something that'll swing quickly.
Yeah, but if it's going to take ages to kill the thing, I'm not sure that would be any better.
Well,
right. No, I need to run through this in my head before I walk through the white.
Go for it.
Mist again. So I need to try and run behind him, attack the tail. The best time to heal is when he's just missed an attack.
Yeah. Or sprint away.
Well, I've been trying to sprint away, but when I sprint away, he seems to just be jumping towards me and killing me before the heal animation's finished.
Okay, well...
So, like, the heal animation works, like, my bar fills up and then he just hits me instantly.
Danny, I'm not going to really argue with you saying as I know that it's fucking possible. Right? You know? You can argue with me, but...
I don't want to argue with you. I just...
All right, nice.
There we go. We're up and running. Sorry, I should... No!
Why did you run away?
I wanted to get my souls.
Okay.
Although I could have just waited till after... Well, no, I might have died. Fuck.
You have 2 of them now. Now it's going to be really hard for you to heal. I mean, yeah.
I just don't feel like I had a good opportunity to heal there. That's the
well, you didn't really. Yeah, you're kind of screwed. I mean, now that both of them were down there.
Probably shouldn't have bothered going for the souls, right? I should just leave them.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not. Because you had one attack and then you could have followed it up with more and you sprinted away.
Okay. Right. I feel like that was better, though. Like, I feel like, in a certain way...
Yeah, you did the heavy attack. Did you mean to do that?
No, I don't think I did the heavy attack.
You did. That was the first attack you landed.
Oh, okay. In that case, no, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but hey-ho.
You could ignore him. All right.
I just...
nice.
I like the practice, that's all.
Yeah, see, once again, I don't think you can necessarily call it 100 like practice. That's you want to close that menu?
If I can get through this section doing a good job, then I feel more confident for the actual boss, right? If I fuck this section up,
all right.
See, I'm already doing better, right? It's a confidence building exercise. Like if it's a shit run up to the boss, then it's going to be a shit boss.
All right, that's an interesting mindset to have. But I mean, it's a good one, I guess. Sure.
Nah.
Stamina regen.
Was a bad place to heal.
Yeah, he got away with it. All right.
Freaking wall in the way. Anyway.
Shinies. I know they're not useful, but just pick them up. I know the Boulder Knight dropped one too. It could have been a Titanite shard. Use it down the stairs.
Hey, you called it. It was a Titanite shard, so.
Yeah. It's a drop they'll do from time to time. Or maybe it's all the time. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you really want to focus on beating this first one down and getting him disposed of, before the other one hops down. Like, you don't do that.
Does the second one hop down just after a set period of time, or does he hop down?
Pretty much around 50% health, I think, is like when it's triggered. Yeah. But then it does its whole animation of coming alive. I'm pretty sure because it definitely takes it a second. That's why you were able to get that one down to like a sliver that one time.
So basically, I want to get the first one's health out of the way before the second one's animation is finished, which triggers halfway When he's at 50% health, or is it when my health is at 50%?
No, it's when it's at 50% health.
Okay. So ideally, I want to score like 2 or 3 good blows before. Oh well, as we cross the 50% line, right?
You want to heal?
Yep. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm trying to recall if James like summoned that one guy. I think he might have. All right.
Oh.
You're dead now. Remember, the whole beginning of this episode was how great.
I know, I know.
You didn't sprint. All right. Roll. Oh, hey.
Oh, he's up.
I'm gonna stay kind of in, like towards him. Use your dodge better, dude. What are you fucking doing?
I don't feel comfortable not being locked onto him, you know.
Okay.
Fuck. Fuck's sake. It's just getting to the other side of him seems like it's going to be tricky now. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you what to do in this fight. Besides, kind of already, explaining that we could change weapons, but I don't think that's it.
I feel like this weapon would work if I could land the attack on it. It's just, I don't know. It's just if I get in front of it and I can't get back behind him, I feel like I just can't get out of the way of his attacks. I feel like maybe being lighter and quicker might be helpful, honestly. Like,
okay.
I don't know if trying it without the armor, which I know isn't a great idea.
You're gonna take the shield off too.
Well, I'm not using it in the fight, right? And I should too. And
we don't have the grass crest shield. Did we not get that from that one night? Hit up. Go to the shield thing. Hit up. No, I guess we didn't, huh? Keep going up. Yeah, no, we didn't. We could run and get that, I guess. I don't know. That gives you a stamina boost, kind of.
That might be useful. Where did we get that from?
Down in the undead. Gosh, why am I brain farting?
Am I going
the moonlight, towards the moonlight butterfly? So.
Yeah, so down this way. Okay.
Gecko's staring at me. Dark Root Basin. You can close your menu, but you might want to put your armor back on, I guess, and get your shield.
I want to be naked.
How long is this episode been going on?
43 minutes, and the thing is, right? I feel like if I don't beat this boss by the end of this episode.
Oh, you're not going to. No offense. I mean, I'm not. It's not that I don't have. I mean, we don't have time to go get this and come back probably, and you get to experiment with no armor and new shield. Maybe it will. Let's be optimistic.
I feel like the audience will feel let down and disappointed if I don't complete this boss. That was close.
Yeah, I think you have pretty high expectations. Keep going.
I was just a bit flustered by nearly having a bolt of electricity just.
You got 15 minutes, Danny.
I know. Dark Root Garden.
To the right. You want to go to the right? Well, now you triggered that guy, so you fight him real quick.
Oh. What the hell? Yeah, this boss isn't going to go well, I feel. Die!
What boss? That's not a boss.
No, I mean the boss. That we try the thing that I'm trying to do this episode. When I can't even beat a little tree man. It doesn't bode well for me, really.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go down that way. Careful.
It's fine. I'm not going to fall off the edge.
Then fucking sprint, dude. Go, Sonic. Plays Sonic. Acts like this is a difficult game. Can you kill that guy?
Oh, it's the shiny bug. Did I get the shiny? Shiny.
Still alive. Oh, you missed it.
I swear I killed it. What the hell?
So funny. Had a hard time locking, or like you needed to lock onto the gargoyle. Didn't lock onto that guy at all. Crystal lizard? No, thank you. This is interesting, Danny. Your brain works in a mysterious way. And
Thank you.
I realize I used the word works that way. Turn around. Yeah. Do you kind of remember this? You read some blood messages that said like cool weapon or something like that, and bad, difficult enemy ahead.
Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, that one.
Tough enemy, yeah. So here we go. It'd be that guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's how you wanted to approach him, right?
Yep.
Yeah, see, Danny, you remember this is Dark Souls, right?
I mean, I thought I was playing Sonic Generations for a minute, but Dark Souls. Yeah. Don't just run around the corner and blindly attack. Okay.
And, didn't lock on, didn't hold your shield up.
He caught me by surprise. I didn't have time to react to it.
Caught you by surprise?
Yeah, I didn't know he was there until I turned the corner, and then he was right there in my face. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get upset, but
well, you don't have anything. You don't have a fucking.
I'm just very upset and frustrated with this episode. I want to get that boss killed.
You gotta have a different level of mentality of what progress is. Your mentality's got to be different in this game. Get over the progression level of just defeating bosses, because it ain't gonna happen left and right. Not your first time. Not especially at the level you're playing. Like, you expect. What kind of game do you expect this to be?
I mean, I don't know. Something a bit like Donkey Kong, a bit like Mario.
Right.
Something
It's weird because it's like you're like, oh, it's like I know the reputation is a very difficult game, but I'm gonna play it like really nonchalantly, and I expect that there is this secret option that if Zach just tells me these secret routes, that even the first time person who just basically wants to play with one eye open and half-assing it is going to be able to do this.
This is why I didn't want to play this game. It's not my kind of game. But no. Everybody's like, no, you got to play Dark Souls.
I didn't think this was my type of game. This was not my type of game when I played it the first time. I thought it was silly.
I was enjoying it a few episodes ago.
I was too.
I was enjoying it at the start of the episode. It's just that boss has really, really pissed me off. I'm very angry about it.
Well, you should be, because you, dear God, Danny, you need to get your eyes checked. You get so close to that ledge. You get so close to the ledge. You're not sprinting. You're getting cocky, but you're not playing the game, actually. That's what I mean. You're like, look at me, I can do this. But it's just fucking get to where we need to go, dude.
I'm tired of these videos. I want this progression. Must get to the boss.
Not gonna lock on again.
I mean, he kind of upsets me, that thing, because I'm a bit like, well, he might disappear.
Ago.
Yeah, but he might disappear at any time.
That's true. Do you remember getting that drop?
No, I feel like I've gone a different way.
No, I mean, you kind of did, but yeah, you've been here before. Just fall right off of there. Well, not right off of there, but okay, that works.
Sorry.
Well,
I know where I am now, and I know when I turn this corner, Big Boy will be waiting for me. There he is.
And you could probably even get a little looky-loo. You might be able to lock on onto him somehow. Your sword does shit, dude. Hold your shield up and get the fuck out of there.
Oops.
Danny.
Oh, do I need to just get past him and not try and kill him?
No, it's not even that. It's like you're not Did we skip a whole? Because you beat the Moonlight Butterfly, which, I'm so lost.
I think my spirit has been broken on this episode. I'm sorry. I'm literally I've lost my, like, you know when you just go brain dead because you're just tired and you just don't. I don't know. I'm just so frustrated with it. Like I've just lost my enthusiasm for things. I don't know. I'm gonna try right now.
Shitting out.
I'm gonna give it a good go this time. Oh boy. There we go. That's better.
And now it looks like an 8-bit video game to me. This is amazing. Dun-it. Dark Root Garden.
Yeah, well, I turned Dark Souls off and turned Mario on.
Oh, that's what's going on.
I'm a bit fed up with Dark Souls, if I'm honest.
All right, down this way. You're gonna get hopefully the Grass Crush shield. Sprint up and get that lizard this time. Lock onto him. Dual wield your sword. Why aren't you doing anything?
He's not locking up. There we go. No.
Oof. So all of a sudden the sword was, well, I guess most men do that. They always think it's bigger than it actually is. You just got to shove the tape measure real deep in there. Into the grundle.
I just panicked with that crystal lizard because I feel like he's going to disappear any second. So I just swing my sword and he just, like that, he was gone.
Now you want your shield out. You're going to block this knight and you're going to try to get around and get a backstab on him. Otherwise, there's no point. Hold on. You caused 44 damage. Okay? When you swung and just hit him. This is going to take, you'd have to, I wish you luck. This is the one time we're going to try to do this, and this will be the end of the video, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, your soul's that broken. I don't know what. Hey, you dodged it. Why are you not?
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, so you're wasting a lot of...
Fuck.
Why were you doing that?
I was trying to get behind him to do the backstab, and then
okay.
and then I was trying to, like, I want to move this into a wider space, like trying to fight him on this narrow ledge. Just didn't feel very intuitive to me. It was frustrating me a little bit.
So you got caught on something and then just continued to roll.
I mean, there was an element of panic, like just trying to roll away from him. I don't know.
An element? I think it was the fifth element.
Yeah, potentially.
That sealed the deal. That was you and Bruce Willis making mouth kisses.
Right, I'll tell you what. We'll leave it there for today. So, no progress, but some valuable lessons learned, I feel.
Yeah, we gotta, I guess, right iframes, dude. You gotta practice dodging. It's so weird to think that's...
Yeah, maybe we can figure
how do you
out.
do that as an episode? That's just something we have to stream, I think, or whatever. You gotta just, like, go... I don't know. We need to talk off, I guess, out of this.
Oh, if people have got ideas on how we can do it in the comments, I guess.
Yeah.
Although we are 3 episodes behind, but I don't know. But I feel like if I need a break, and then we'll come back to this we'll record another one tomorrow or whatever. If I come back on this with a fresh head, I feel like I'm just getting a bit too frustrated. What was that thing Morgan was talking about the other day? Tilted. You know, when you're angry, so you're making bad decisions. I've been tilted. I've been tilted by the game. So anyway,
wow. Yeah.
That's what's happening right now. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, Patreon. Don't forget to click the bell. Click bell icon. I need a little bell so I can ring the bell when we're doing the bell icon. I don't know why I bother really, because anybody who's watched to this point in the video, episode 7's clearly already subscribed and all the other stuff.
Yeah,
right?
you're not randomly stumbling across this gem.
All right, bye.